Hi there, Kathy Cheo-Isaacs. I wear the crowns on Twitter. Back to work on part 2 of activity 2 in Python 101 lesson 8, which has to do with functions and planting a seed. So in part 1, which was the other side of this room, we had the agent move forward, and if it detected a block ahead that was stone, it would destroy it. So that was the function. And we had it check every time it moved forward. If this block, if there's stone here, go ahead and destroy it. So now we're on part 2, and we have a similar activity, but what we want to do is it looks like, destroy the stone again. And then this time, instead of the grass being to the left, it looks like it is forward. So it's after the stone. We got to get the stone, clear the stone, and then come in and till the grass in front and move forward. And it looks like, oh, here's the other thing. It looks like in this activity, so in part 1, the grass was evenly spaced throughout. In this activity, it looks like that is not the case. Okay, so so we have to have the agent look at everything before it does anything. So let's go ahead and press the C to get to Code Builder. Okay, and we're going to work on the part 2 parts of this activity. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to declare a second function. Okay, so we know that to declare or define a function, it starts with def underscore, and we're going to say def space function underscore. This one I'm just going to call it till plant because that's what I want it to do. I'm going to put some parentheses here and then end that line with a colon. Okay, so the next line says that I need to make the agent move forward. So that's going to be an agent dot move, in which direction forward, and how far forward is going to be comma 1, and close the parentheses. Okay, and then in this case, if we look at the next line of comment, it wants us to make the agent till back. Okay, and that makes sense. So I think that what's going to happen is the agent's going to move forward, look for stone and destroy it if it's there. And then it's going to move forward, and it's got to till back, and then it looks like it's going to place back as well, because if it places forward, then the tree is going to be in the agent's way. And while the agent is indestructible, it can't go through things. Okay, so let's go ahead and say agent. Whoops, I have to do that in lowercase. That is key. Agent till as the action, and then we want it to till back as the direction. So agent till back, and I'm going to turn off the caps lock because lowercase, like the case, it's Python is case sensitive. So we need to be wary of that in our syntax. Okay, and then the next line is saying let's have the agent place back. Okay, because again, remember place and then all caps back. Okay, and then, right, because the tree will be in its way. And then we're going to come down here to the for loop. The part 2s of the for loop include adding an elif conditional. So right now, the conditional is if the agent inspects that there is stone block in front, then it's going to destroy it. So what happens if there's no stone block or something else? In this case, if there's grass, then it needs to till it. So let's go ahead and hit enter. Let's do an indent so that the code knows that it's part of the loop of 12. And we're going to put in an elif. Now, what's really important, remember I said we have to make sure that we use the correct case when we're putting in commands or code. So here's a key too. Notice that it's a hint. For anything that's blue, right? That is, defining the function, or setting up the loop, or setting up the conditional, right? That's what's next. So elif, let's actually look at the difference between elif lowercase or elif uppercase, because you could easily look at this code, this comment, and be like, oh, and in fact, I did it, right? And then, okay, I'm going to use elif capitalized. I did not notice that it was, it stayed white, right? It needs to turn blue so that it's, you know, that it's a conditional. And then we're going to go ahead, I'm going to just copy that line of code where the agent is inspecting. Agent's inspecting the block. So now this time it's got to inspect the block below, right? Because it's moving forward and it's looking below. Oh, is it looking down? It's looking back. I'm sorry, it's behind. So we have to inspect the block that's back. And what we want is we want to look for that block to be grass. And if that block is grass, and then notice too, we have a double equals here, right? Double equals mean is this the same, whereas a single equals is assigning a value, right? So we're checking if this is equal. And then we need to, if it is grass, we're going to go ahead and have the function, call the function till plant and do the parentheses. And then we need the else. We did the else. Oh, what is this? Else part of the conditional. Oh, this would just be move forward. Whoops, I didn't do that before. Okay, so else agent move forward. And close that. Else agent move forward. That doesn't seem right. All right, I'm going to just take this out. I don't think I need it. That was in part 1 anyway. Okay, ready? So let's check our work and see if we did it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's great. Let's take a peek and see why. All right, so we have our functions declared, destroy block, move forward, till plant, move forward 1. All right, so, oh, maybe we just didn't say move forward, right? Okay, for I in range. This is if forward stone, if forward grass. Oh, if, right? And then the else. Okay, else is just move forward, I think. Else, oops, lowercase else. Else agent. I feel like I have a lot of extra things in here. Move forward 1. Okay, so this, I don't know why this is not quite working, but I'm going to look at logic, if else. I'm going to just pull this down at the end here. If true, else, pass. Oh, I just need that. It looks like I need the colon. Okay, so else, colon, that should fix it. Yes! All right, let's do it. Let's hit play, test our code. Oh, go, agent, go, go. Oh, all right. So it did all those things. It just didn't plant anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the C and look at it again. And I have no idea. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, so I'm saying the first thing it should do is check. And then it's moving forward. Right, that's the end of that. So then it's checking. If it's not, then it's doing this. If it sees, oh, block back, block down. Okay, let's try that. So maybe let's see. Okay. Oh, I have to go and reset. All right, we're going to watch from a different angle because I got to get to the developer. Say try again. Let's hit C. Let's hit play. Let's watch the code. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Yes! Yes! Yay! We did it! We did it!